Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
First up, we have the... Not too many seats to be had in this arena. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Swing and a miss with that hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He takes that jab. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The left hook can't miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab doesn't find a home. Catch and shoot. Does not score. What a massive upset. And the myth has been knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it.
Oh my, down goes Shawn Porter. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at this stuff there.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolute.
There's the bell for round 3. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous rounds where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. Defense is not an option for these two. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Swing and a miss with that jab. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a knockdown. Whoa, wait a minute. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get... Did you see that? Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you...
On to the 5th we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Trying to land that jab. They blocked that right hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He missed with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's start the sixth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. He scores with the counter. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They need to be careful they don't hold that thought. Why weren't they more cautious? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
He's back defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Uh-oh, and Porter goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't